Okay, so this is going to be essentially kind of a room tour, but this is definitely not my room. I don't sleep in here. This is actually my building where I keep all my trucks. So, let's start with the wall displays. Now, these are all just little curtain rod hangers that you can find at Walmart for like $2 a piece or something. I've got, starting up here, because I'm an organization guy, I like all my stuff organized. Start with Matchbox. Hot Wheels, metal base small hub trucks next. So, now, I will be pointing out specific trucks as we go along. If you're not interested in all that information, this video is just not for you. This truck here, this Sting, and this Nitro Machine are actually some of the first 4 trucks ever. Like, 4 individual trucks, like different trucks, not first 4 ever produced, you know what I mean. From 2000. Continues on. This is metal base, Hot Wheels. Continues on. So these are also all separated out, like all the Fords here. And then you got like 3D bodies and stuff like that. But I'm not going to get into all of that. Now, all of these metal bases all came from my papa, uncle, and cousin. These are Hot Wheels metal base, but they're during the plastic base era, so like color changers and X-rays. Then we got plastic base trucks. Some of these I collected, some were still from my papa and uncle and them. This is actually a playset exclusive World Finals truck. This guy won the World Finals once, and then immediately retired right after. Continuing on, this truck right here was actually like the first ever truck where it had a mystery driver other than Snakebite. Back in the day, they had mystery drivers. And then Hot Wheel Monster truck starts here and continues. This is an O'Reilly Auto Parts exclusive, and so is this one. And fun fact, this Nismo Skyline right here is my second ever Hot Wheel Monster truck treasure hunt. First one I ever got to open. And this truck in package is worth $100. Now, I found it at Walmart a year after it was supposed to be, after it was released. Riddle me how I got it that way. I don't know. Continuing on. That's also O'Reilly Auto Parts exclusive. That was a playset exclusive. We got the Bomb Shaker, Bone Shaker collab. This is one of the original camo Crashers from 2018. I also believe I got this one in 2018. And this one. A few other ones came from 2018. Not this one, actually, because it would have came with one of these little tires. So some of the trucks, they do have their accessories with them. There's another Camo Crasher. Like the Camo Crashers, they came with flags. 2018 trucks, they came with these little tires. The current ones from Hot Wheel Monster trucks come, and also like all the other years, come with little crush cars, and I don't keep those with them because I don't even know which one goes to which. Spin Master 2019 was little figurines, which I don't keep with them. 2020 was little wristbands, like little bracelets, I don't keep those with them. 2021 was wheelie bars. 22 was a mix of ramps, barrels, and little shipping containers. I don't keep any Spin Master accessories with them. And then after that, they never did an accessory again. Hot Wheel Monster Jam. The only ones I keep with them are their flags and these little things on the trucks. This is my third ever Hot Wheel Monster Truck Treasure Hunt, and my newest one. This is the Monster High Claudine Wolf truck or whatever. I don't care. It's some stupid show for girls, but it's a treasure hunt, so I bought it. Well, actually, my mom bought it. Continuing on, a lot of these Hot Wheel Monster trucks are actually bought by my grandparents, because that's what they basically bought for me, like this Godzilla. Check this one out. This is a Walmart or Kroger's exclusive, I can't remember. Herbie truck. This is extremely rare, and I am so glad to have it. We got the Time Machine, the Brian's Skyline, some Troll trucks. We got Masters of the Universe, a bunch of Mario stuff, some Star Wars stuff also. Moving down here, we got the glow-in-the-dark Carbinator, Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. I did miss out on the one with all the different stuff on it, sadly. This is my first ever treasure hunt, the Uno truck. I've got all my treasure hunts this year, which is kind of crazy because I've been collecting since 2018 on these Hot Wheel Monster trucks alone. I've had chases, like Spin Master chases, since 2021, though. This guy is actually broken. I had a bunch of Legos sitting over here on the shelf at one point, and it fell on this truck. And a bunch of other trucks, but this is the only one that broke. So I'm looking for a replacement for it. But continuing on, still a lot of these were bought by my grandparents, and most of the trucks in this entire room was bought by my parents. So shout out to them. And then this is Spin Master Start. So we got like Mix 39's Overboard. No, that was 38 or 37. 39 was Bad News. Travels Fast, 25th anniversary. By the way, happy birthday. Hooked, BKT, that's Mix 40, so that's current year. Bad Company, we got some more. This, actually, Rainbow Blast. Fun fact, this truck was actually designed by one of the Spin Master designer's daughters, and they put it into production for her. Thought that was really nice. These three are the state trucks that I own. These are all 1 of 5,000. I do not own Georgia. Sorry, anybody in Georgia. OCD Meltdown, the first ever creator-inspired 1 of 5,000, or truck in general. So that's pretty cool. We got some more Spin Masters down here. Continuing on, there's the fire mascot. You got the ice mascot here. Those two are pretty rare trucks. Some birds, horses. Cyclops, that's a color changer down there. This was actually one of my first trucks and probably my favorite one for a while when it comes to Spin Master. 1 of 5,000 Digger's Dungeon. Used to be my best friend. I don't really talk to him that often anymore, but, you know, I still consider us friends. He gave me this one, the Scat Monkey, along with a Brodozer. This Brodozer specifically. No, it was the other one. Those two are pretty rare now. This is a 5-pack exclusive Marvel Comics truck. The new Black Pearl. I am missing the old one. This is 1 of 5,000. It's a Independence Day, I believe. We got War Machine, one of my favorite Marvel trucks. Time flies. I am missing Wildflower. We have Flash. 4 of the 6 food trucks that were chases. Carnage Asada, the Slicer, Grease Trap, and Wasabi Warrior. I've actually found duplicates of all of these, except for I don't think I found another Grease Trap. I've actually found like 4 of these, but I could not find the pig one, whatever it was called, and the other one, I can't think of it. And then the Ringling Brothers. Now, how I separate mine is after all the one-truck teams, it goes to the 170 scales for the one-truck teams, so they're all up there. And then the 2-truck teams, all the way over there with Eradicator. You know, all those. 24/7 Monster Jam, a Facebook page, the guy who runs that, he actually sent me a pretty nice little package of trucks. One of the trucks in there was this Pastrana 199. Go follow his page if you ever, if you guys have Facebook. I'd very much appreciate it, and I know he would. So, continuing on. That War Wizard right there at the end, not the very end, but the second to end one, that was also gifted me by him. But that was Hot Wheel Monster Jam, now on a Hot Wheel Monster Trucks. Double pack exclusive, Sneakerhead. Some more trucks down through there. We got the double pack exclusive Skelosaurus. Some Thors, Recreationals, Thunder Roars. By the way, Recreational is so cool because bears are my favorite animal. Look right there in the windows. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that. It took me forever to notice that. But they have bears in the window. We got the OG Team Mints, the new Team Mints from the 5-pack, continuing on. How I do my mixed team trucks, so they're all separated by company. We got the 5-pack variation though, but how I do my separation on the trucks, on the teams that have multiple companies making them up, is I will do first the ones like Hot Wheel Monster Jam only, Hot Wheel Monster Truck only, Spin Master only, Then after all that dries up, I do the mixed ones. So starting with ones with Hot Wheel Monster Jam, the oldest Hot Wheel Monster Jam, and then combined with Hot Wheel Monster Trucks here. I don't have any of those. It goes straight to Spin Master, as you can see though. It's a bit of a confusing system, but it's my system. We got Thanos all the way back there in the back. Some 170 scales onto the 3-truck teams. So we do have quite a few of these too. And then Hot Wheel Monster Trucks, 3-truck teams, 5 Alarm, my favorite Hot Wheel Monster truck ever. I'm a big fire truck. I love fire trucks to me. 30th anniversary stunt truck, that was a playset exclusive. This is 1 of 5,000, the Inverse stunt truck. Some of these trucks may look like they're the same truck. I promise you there's no duplicates on these walls or anywhere in the collection except for in a box. I have a couple duplicates in a box, but that's it. The rest of them are all different. No matter how similar they look. That Brodozer right there went with Gas Monkey Raj. just continues on. Next, all the way up here is where we start off again with Backdraft, one of my favorite trucks ever. I'm sorry if the audio isn't too good. My phone's quite a way away from me. Here's Snakebite, Calavera, Octanator. Continuing on, we got Bounty Hunter. Fun fact, this truck right here, this Bounty Hunter was my first ever truck. Crustacean. Well, Spin Master truck, not first ever. We got some bone shakers here now. TMNT. That one needs to be fixed. Hold on. There we go. TMNT. This section of the shelf got a little messed up in organization, so next time I reorganize it, it will be fixed. Continuing on, we do have the Mercury Mutt Rottweiler, which is my favorite monster mutt of all time. I do have the classic Batman, Batmobile, I mean, put up for me for, I believe, my birthday or something like that, but I don't have it currently in the collection. I've gotten trucks from about everybody. I've gotten trucks from my mom, my dad, both my grandparents, my mom and papa. Gotten trucks from my cousins down in Indiana. Let's see here. I don't think my uncle or aunt ever gave me one, but that's fine. They've given me other stuff. I can't think of who else gave me some other, like, familiar. My best friend, Keaton, he gave me one. Well, he's given me a few, actually, not one. A bunch of them. That's a chase piece. He's given me a bunch of trucks. And then my other friend gave me a double pack at one point. And then I've bought a lot of trucks myself at this point. Honestly, it's a little hard to keep it straight who all has given me stuff or bought me stuff. Here's Dragonoid, one of my favorite teams of all time. One of my goals is to collect every single Dragonoid truck ever made in the history of Monster Jam. Avenger now. And here we go on to more Avengers and then Bigfoot. So this is actually the original, like, 80s Matchbox trucks. Bigfoot 1, Bigfoot 8, whatever Bigfoot number that is. We got some more Bigfoots here. That's the red, white, and blue one. There's the Power Wheel one. Trick or Flow, 5-pack exclusive. Electric. The current day one, Ride Truck. You got Split. The double pack exclusive Electric 50th, 75th anniversary made up one. Snakefoot, which is so cool. Those bite marks actually line up with the Snakebite's fangs. And then you got, like, the Glow Truck. Continuing on down here into the floor. Because that was table. Like, that was my table. There's a chase piece. Another chase piece. I've got a few chase piece Megalodons. Megalodon is one of my biggest teams. That truck's not supposed to be there. Hold on. Yeah, those things are probably going to have to come off the table. Here's Son of a Digger. My favorite truck of all time. I don't really know why. I just always loved Son of a Digger. El Toro Loco. That's a chase piece that was actually repackaged in a double pack. Weirdest thing. Well, one of the weirdest things ever. It was the MiG-17 chase. And I actually accidentally glanced over another chase. Right here, this El Toro Loco is a chase. I'm sure I've probably glanced over more. We're still on El Toro Loco. And now Maximum Destruction, one of my other favorite trucks. Max D. Continuing on with the Max Ds. Love Max D quite a lot. There's the Gold Maximum Destruction, another one of my favorite trucks of all time. We do have the Reckless Max D, which is a really cool truck. I don't believe I have the Reckless El Toro Loco. No, I don't. Okay, sadly not. And then my newest truck, SoCal Crusher. Right here. Because the Digger's Dungeon is over here. You're probably wondering, like, where's your Gravediggers? Well, here they are. So, Gravedigger 1, we got 3 of those. Gravedigger 2, Gravedigger 3, Grandma Gravedigger, my favorite Gravedigger of all time. This one I got for Easter right here. This is the other truck that I own from 2000. I do not have Goldberg, but this one's also from 2000, this Gravedigger. Continuing on, this is Tilt Off Gravedigger, like, body pops off. 20th anniversary, we got Green Ghost for the 25th anniversary. More 25th anniversary, the Chrome Trucks. This is, that Gravedigger right there, in the green roll cage. That is from World Finals 10, the Encore. They also had a Gravedigger 1, but I don't have the proper Gravedigger 1 for it. Continuing on, we got some normal Gravediggers, 30th anniversary Gravediggers. This is the 3D one right here. This is the, supposed to be like the 30th anniversary when they refurbished the original Gravedigger. Because, you know, it had the complete chassis looking thing on it, so. So, World Finals Gravediggers. I believe it was World Finals 16 on those two. And then World Finals 17 on that one. And then just some standard Gravediggers. This is my first ever chase right here. Showtime Trucks Gravedigger. Continuing on. Bunch of standard Gravediggers through here. We do have the Chrome one from the 35th anniversary. The 40th anniversary right here. Along with the Gravedigger one from the 40th anniversary Encore. We do have Nitro Neon. The Chase Piece Gravedigger Ride Truck. And the 8-pack exclusive one. Green Ghost right there, that's fake. These are all the fake trucks. I do separate my fake trucks from my real trucks. You may be wondering, why is that standard looking 30th anniversary right there fake? It's supposed to have a silver skull like this one if it's not 3D. But that one has the gold skull, which is only supposed to be on the 3D release. So, and then there's the color changer edition of 30th anniversary Gravedigger. So as we continue, these two are fake. They would go with this one if they had a green roll cage on them. And also said, we ain't bad, but the bad don't mess with us. Really, I'd put them there if they had the we don't bad, but the bad don't mess with us thing. But that makes them fake. These two, you're wondering probably, why are these here? These are real. No, they're not. It's supposed to have rust coming all through it. That's how the actual truck was for the 30th anniversary Encore, 35th, and 40th. But they don't have that on them. So, wrong truck. This is actually a collaboration truck. It's got the 25th anniversary banner that was on the original black one, and then it's got the chrome one's roof. So, but the chrome one has a completely different side panel. Next, Reckless Trucks Gravedigger. We got some more Gravediggers down through here. A bunch of them. Street Treats right there. That's a cool one. We do have the Chase Piece Mix 35 Ghost Crew Gravedigger. Which, that's the other Chase Piece Megalodon. I knew I had another one. It's Ghost Crew Megalodon. I think I've only got Megalodon, Gravedigger, and I feel like I have one more, but I can't remember who it is. Let's see. I know I'm missing Calavera. Oh, it's Blue Thunder. I have Blue Thunder right here. Because I'm missing Calavera, Dragon, and Soldier Fortune. There was only 6 mixes last year, if I'm correct on that. So, that would mean I have half of them. Next, let's move on to the broken trucks in my collection, which are right over here. This one is actually an unspun Brodozer Breaking World Record truck that I found in Target once. This broke somehow. Some more broken pieces off of trucks. A Gravedigger body that I randomly got for free. Well, actually, I got... Now, that came from my friend. I forgot. I actually got this thing, which is Gravedigger Ice. It had the complete body, but as you can see, the chassis snapped in half, and that was the rest of the chassis missing. So I ended up trading my friend for a normal Gravedigger body, because he really wanted the ice body. We got a broken Gravedigger right here, which was given to me broken. This one was also given to me broken. Blue Thunder, Aftershock, Bulldozer, Reptoid, Avenger, Crimson Crusher. Those were all broken by me when I was younger, except for Reptoid, which when I was older, a year ago or so, I was driving, I pushed it, and it hit something, and the tire broke off. So, these 3 Bigfoots back here, which broke when I was a lot younger. This truck right here never had a body. We've got some smaller bodies for Bigfoots and 1 snake bite. We got NASCARs down here. We got the Gravedigger semi-truck with the Gravedigger figurines and this NASCARs. El Toro Loco's truck with the El Toro Loco figurine and NASCAR. And Max D's truck with the Max D NASCAR and figurines. Next, we do have a few Megalodon RC trucks. These are the ones that go in the water. And then I also have a Tiger Shark back there, which does tricks. Spinning around over here, we do have... I forgot completely about this. Hold up. This was actually supposed to go in earlier. So, there's that whole wall. This Dalmatian right here, this one, that was my second ever Spin Master. I got both of those for Easter one year. But I got this last year for Christmas. It's the Max D Fire hauler thing where you can launch them out the front. And then I got this years ago for, I believe it was also Christmas. But it's the Monster Jam hauler. The one that turns into a big old track. Yeah, it's a really cool one. I like it. Next, don't mind all this junk. This is my mom's stuff. She's trying to sell. Not been going too well on the selling portion. Hold up. Let me stand up real quick. Move this box out of the way real quick also. In here is where I keep extra accessories and also this Earthshaker and Blue Thunder duplicate. Or, not Blue Thunder, Bigfoot that I'm trying to get rid of. I do have a couple Lego trucks up here. Dragon. I can't remember. No, it was both of them. Both of them were given to me by my cousin. And then some Rev Shreds from 24/7. And then, I don't even know how I got that Bone Shaker. This was a gift for my birthday from somebody. Sorry, I can't remember your name. I think it was my friend Abram. Some 124s here. We do have the RC Dragonoid. That was a Christmas gift. Whatever that monster mud is, I can't think of the name. And these are all fake trucks. These are all like little fake 170th scale trucks and 187. I've acquired over the years. Next, up here we do have some signs. This is kind of like the Holy Grail section, and then also these two trucks which don't run on normal tracks. Dom's Charger and the Invader with tank treads. This is Gravedigger 1. Before it was red, it was actually black, and this one, I know it's silver and black, but still, it's the best thing I got. It's one of those Just Truck releases. Monster Jam figure here, World Finals trophy, and standard trophy right here that came in some Hot Wheels set. We do have a Walmart exclusive Bigfoot 5 and Crimson Crusher. Gunslinger, RIP Scott Hartsock. We do have the Muddy Bigfoot 5 in the back, also the standard one. Signed Blue Thunder, and the canceled Walmart truck. Crime Time from Greenlight with the signed piece. Monster Jam cup. Monster truck parking only. Violators will be smashed. Thank you to my sister. Captain America and Megalodon hats. Gravedigger hats signed by two different people. Gravedigger signed, El Toro Loco signed. Well, they're actually printed out little pictures. Dirt Squad. I do have quite a few of them. Got some trading cards here. Son of a Digger from Champion Series, and then Dragonoid that came in that little RC. They're just going to fall. Some puzzles here, and also a deck of playing cards. And that will do it, other than this little Gravedigger thing right there. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.